financially speaking, probably one of the bigger ouches I felt was that first initial website. We were new, we were right on the bleeding edge of the internet, and that first site cost, over $30,000, and that, hurt, and it took a few years to recover from that. But, I just kept going with it because I knew it was right. Your website has to communicate the brand, and that's, it's all about, Redox. When you look at what you see online, it's what you get. It is what it is. We have lots of pictures from all around the world. Our customers tend to travel a lot, and even if they don't travel a lot, they live very active lifestyles.
Having that willingness to let your company's true nature come through, it just speaks to the kind of authenticity and integrity that web shoppers crave. Let's talk about a 10-second acid test that you can put your e-commerce website through. Pull up the home page. Take 10 seconds to imagine what kinds of customers shop at this website. Can you recognize yourself in those customers? The combination of security, programming expertise, and focus on the shopping and customer experience are all things that e-commerce firms ought to bring to the table in a way that a web design firm who does all kinds of websites may not have that focus.
You need to be involved with your website directly, and that's one of the things that I really like about my site. I am in the back end of my site every day. I need to change the price. I need to change the description. I need to turn it off when it sells out. If you can't do those things yourself these days, forget it.
One of the things that if you're trying to evaluate your webmaster or trying to find a web partner to work with, an important criteria is, do they have that attitude of test again and succeed, test again and succeed wildly. And so that opportunity to learn from your mistakes, to learn from what didn't work as well, and do it better the next time, I think is integral to the web because it does have that ongoing nature to it.
The web is the ultimate niche tool. I mean, it allows you to position your niche, and then, because the connectivity of it all, your friend or your customer who lives in Minneapolis emails a page to Holland, to somebody that he knew from grad school. All of a sudden your shipping package is to Holland. And then the guy in Holland emails a gentleman in London, and it just starts to move. It is a web. It's all connected.
A business owner wants to make friends with search engines. You look at them as an opportunity to introduce your company to hundreds of would-be shoppers every day. Search engines are focused, again, on a page, not just a site. So people say, how does your site rank? No, it's how does this page rank? We have tapped into a database that shows what kind of words people use to search out products that are relevant to the Redox company. Redox came back and put together an informative page how you can get the maximum amount in your bag, how to pack the carry-on to fit within the size requirements of airlines. And within a matter of 5 days after releasing that article, they ranked number 3 on Google. The difference from most business owners is they put in a paid search or a pay-per-click ad, and they're right there on the top and the link is there, but every click-through debits their credit card. And it becomes this case of trying to figure out how much it costs for every click coming through. Redox is an example of a company that has put in place a system where every click through that article is bringing dollars in the door. So we did an analysis of that maximum size carry-on luggage article, and on a per visit basis, people coming through, discovering the company, there's a dollar sales that translates to $5 for every visit in sales.
Obviously, we look like we're a lot bigger than we are on the internet, and that's another plus that the internet will give you, is that you can project an image that looks like you're a $20 million a year business and still be right at, a $1 million a year business.